Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 3 of Let's Try Caravaneer 2. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you enjoyed the first 2 episodes if you watched them. If not, you picked up at a good time because there's going to be some exploration and action in this episode, I think. Let's see where we're at exactly. We're in the Lintu camp still. We spoke with Kukul. There's the marketplace we can check out. It's got all sorts of stuff. It's got wool, which we were told to take, skin, tallow, forage, lamb meat. Has very good energy and good water percentage and taste. Sheep milk, good energy, high water percentage, and water, plenty of water. So food, water, tradables. Yeah, we've got these crickets. I'm just curious what like max crickets would go for. 500. Wow. And what we pay for them? Much less than that. Let's see. Go ahead and remove them, max. I think let's take him up on his offer. Well, right now we're just gonna sell the insects, I think. Well, I don't know. I really don't, because see how'd they do 0.1? How'd they do that? 1, 0, no, that's 10. They did a point, I know it. AC? Shift, control click. Shift click, alt click. I don't know. But anyway, I could put them towards meeting with them, but actually I am going to sell them right now. See, 11.9. How'd they do that comma, son? Did you type in a comma? 8, comma? 0.9? Nope. Alright, let's go max. Let's get our 500. Maybe. Actually, before we do that, let's plan out our next trip. From the Lintu camp to the Pullid camp, we're going to be taking wool, and it's going to take 4 liters, 3,400 kcals. Okay, so we have that in mind. Let's go see the merchant. He's got steel, small metal jerry can, 5-liter volume, but very expensive. Glass bottles, a knife, small knife, a hammer. Nice armor penetration. You could do a power hit with it, improves mechanic. A cleaver, which does crazy open wound infliction, costs about 200 bucks. A machete, which has more damage but less wound infliction and improves collecting by 20. Hatchet. Now, do these have to be equipped? I wonder. Medieval mace. Oh my gosh. 20 armor penetration. Hand crossbow. Sledgehammer. Crossbow. Knuckle dusters. Spiked mace. Oh my gosh. A pipe. Crossbow bolts. 9mm parabellum, which we use, and a donkey. Female donkey, which we cannot afford. And we'll have no chance of that. And they produce donkey milk. That's cool that they produce as well. But right now, oh boy, what did I want to do? We've calculated, oh, let's see what this merchant will give us for the insects. 56. Wow, not interested. Not at all interested. He's more of a... He'd pay more for stuff like this. Okay, so... Oh, I want to test something. I want to see our stats. Wait, what equipment first? This improves what? Doctor by 5. Alright, let's look at Doctor currently. Doctor is... Man, oh, there it is. 85. Okay. Let's unequip the dagger. Okay, now there's 2 of them in the inventory. Doctor is still 85. So just having these on hand is improving stuff. This doesn't improve anything? Oh, it doesn't show there. Where does it show what it improves? Oh, here's the skills right here. So if we equip one, Doctor stays the same. I wonder if they stack if I were to drop this, but we wouldn't know unless we sold it. It doesn't say what that does. Oh, it really doesn't improve anything like the knife does. Oh, you would think a crowbar. Well, what are you going to do with the crowbar? We'll sell that and the knife probably to this guy. I would think he would give us more than this marketplace for the knife and the crowbar. Yeah, he's not interested here. So let's go to this merchant. Well, first let's talk to Finn. Hello. Hi, look, you don't know me, but you know my friend Olaf. You used to trade with him before. Yes, of course. I remember Olaf. How can I help you? Olaf was a representative of our community, and when you were trading with him, you were actually trading with all of us. So, I want to ask you for a favor from behalf of our community. We need some equipment, but we can't pay you for it right now. We will pay you later as soon as we can. Sorry, but it can't be done. I no longer have my own shop. I work for the merchant here, but all the goods he has are his goods. I can't just take them and give them to you. What happened to your shop in Silos? Some Drakkar Luthors came and took everything I had. I didn't have money to buy more stuff and to keep the shop open, so I just closed it and went to look elsewhere for a job. Why did they do it to you? Well, first of all, because Drakkar are like that. They don't give a crypt about anything or anybody. And second, because in my opinion, those specific Drakkar chunks are plotting something odd. How do you mean? You see, I did some investigation hoping to recover my stuff, and I found out that the stuff they took from me never made it to the main Drakkar camp. They took it to a hidden warehouse in the middle of the desert, and apparently never told Drakkar's leader, Fafnir, about it. To sell it on their own and keep the money for themselves? That's what I thought too, but it seems like they didn't sell a crypt thing since they robbed me. They still have it all there in their warehouse. Besides, the place is heavily guarded. I think that they are preparing some sort of a military operation. What kind of military operation? I don't know, but I've heard that Drakkar leader Fafnir was looking for me to find out why I stopped paying him. It means that these chunks never told him about any of this. It was an important amount of quality equipment. They should have told him. My only guess is that maybe those chunks want to overthrow Fafnir and seize the power, but I don't really know. It's just a guess. Maybe you should tell Fafnir. Maybe, but I honestly don't feel like talking to him about anything at all, especially if I don't know for sure what it's all about. Yes, if I do it, I may have a chance to get some of my stuff back, but there's also a chance to get murdered in the process. Maybe it's better to leave things as they are. Who knows, maybe there'll be a brawl between different factions within the Drakkar gang, and those Luthors will just kill each other. That would be awesome. What if I tried to kill the guards and bring your stuff back to you? What? No! If you want to murder a bunch of Drakkar, please go ahead, but don't give me the stuff you take from them. I don't want to be any part of this. So I can keep the equipment for myself then? Do as you like. I lost any hope to recover it a long time ago. But are you serious about it? There's a bunch of experienced raiders guarding the place. They have a sweet arsenal there and they know how to use it. If I were you, I would stay away from it. I don't know if I'm serious, but I'll think about it. Okay. So, can you tell me where to find this warehouse? It's north from the Drakkar camp. Here. Marks the location on your map. Great, thanks. I'll tell you how it all ended. See you later. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. So if we go to the map, there's the warehouse, and it's close. If we get a guy from the Lintu camp, you know what, maybe we should make our rounds first. Get a little money, buy some better gear. Let's go, well, we talked to Finn, so if we might want to keep this stuff to equip another character that we get along the way. Don't want to sell our map. Okay, so what do we want to do here? So he wants insects in order to give me someone. Please remind me, what do you want in exchange for helping me contact Dracar? We could use some insects. 30 kilograms would be enough. You can get them from Cricket in Silos. He breeds them. I don't think I can afford so many insects. Look, this is my price. If you can't pay it, the deal is off, but you seem like a capable person to me. Why don't you find a way to earn some wealth? Any jobs around here? Jobs? You make up your own jobs in the desert. You can transport goods between towns. You can buy yourself some sheep and sell their milk and wool. You can go hunt rovers and sell their weapons. You can do whatever you want here, or rather whatever you can. Just don't run into Dracar. Okay, thanks for the advice. I think he's going to give me a dude. So we'll give the insects to Kukul. I give you these insects now and bring you the rest later. Okay, great. Remember that you still owe me 18.1 kilograms of insects. Okay, I'll remember. Is there anything else? No, thanks. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so if we come to the merchant, might want to keep those weapons. Marketplace, we have 13 pounds. 13 kilograms free. We punch in 13 kilograms of wool. The number is above the maximum. Oh, what's the maximum? 12. Oh, 12.5. It would cost only 49. Wow. We have just enough water to get there. Wait a minute. What is... Let's go to our caravan menu. Let's go to the cargo, or rather... Okay, we can't do anything here. We don't have nearly enough stuff to do. Also, we do need that stuff in our inventory. Wrench, pliers, screwdriver, right? Okay, good to know. Let's see the, oh, where are we going here? How do I do the bottles? I forget where the bottles are. There's something about bottles with managed containers. There we go. 3 available containers. So if I put them into water... what does this mean? 4.3. Okay, my total amount of water went up. I have 8 liters of water, but I need the bottles to put them in. Is that what it is? And if I don't have the bottles, I can't access the 8 liters of water. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, that makes enough sense. But if I stay at 90... let's check the map now. Food needed 34, 2,600. So we don't have enough food now. Sheep milk. They have really high energy lamb. But if we look at our jerboa meat, or even lizard meat, the energy is the same as the sheep milks, but with lesser percentage of water. Better taste, but still. I don't know why that... I mean, we could sell all our lizard meat for 82. Pick up, like... That's 0.5 kilograms. Pick up 1 kilogram of sheep milk. They're still paying us 66. I think that's a good trade. Um, Heck, we can trade at 1.1 of jerboa meat. They're paying us 132. And we can grab some. We can also sell the forage for not much. And we can grab some lamb. Say 3 pounds of it. 3 kilograms. Oh, then we're paying 212. That lamb is expensive, boy. And we're not going to have enough for wool. Just tinkering around with the system, seeing what we can really do. If I grab this jerry can, oh man, that's so expensive for that jerry can. I can't do it. I can grab some bottles though. 36 per unit. Let's just grab 2. So if I were to grab 2 bottles, and I don't care if I get another person, we can always buy a small knife. They're 100. I can get 30 for now for it. Wonder what a crowbar goes for. Well, a pipe is the same idea, 36. Wow, we can't touch really any of this stuff. Maybe get a hammer, improves mechanics. This does 11 damage, 8 armor, 3 wound. This does 11 damage, 10 armor, 3 wound, and it's only 70. Let's just pitch out the crowbar. The knife, we'll see if Doctor goes down to 80. Got to pay them 10 for the 2 bottles. Yeah, should I do that? Boom. Okay, now if I think I have this right, we exit, go to Caravan menu, go to equipment, now go to cargo, manage containers. We have 5 available bottles. What if we put them up here? Oh, what am I doing? We have that extra. So now we have 10 extra, but we don't have the water. Why did I make such a ridiculous assumption there? We'd have to buy the water to put into the bottles. We have maximum 10. It's not like we're carrying a well around on our, silly me. But I guess the bottles are a good investment anyway. We can grab like a kilogram of water. It's cheap. $43, 43 cents. Now we have water enough to get to Pullid. We'll take a sheep's milk though. No, I don't want 4. Erase that. I want 1 sheep's milk. I am going to take some lamb along with what I've already got. Take maybe 1 pound of it. 131. Oh, lizard meat has that good taste. That's why it's worth money. Lamb has amazing taste and great energy. That's why it's so expensive. Fortunately, we can't just gnaw on skin or tallow. And then I'll take as much wool as I can carry. 177. I guess that would be it. Beans, what would you pay for beans? 30? You have no cheaper meats. I wish I could take more wool. Sheep's milk, do I need the sheep's milk? I guess 89% water percent. It counts for water and food, so actually, wait a minute. If that counts for water and food, too heavy? I didn't see the weight. Oh, I'm carrying all that wool. What am I talking about? We'd have to let's put the wool back for now. Just 3. Just remove it all. Give me 3 of it. 3 kilograms. That's like 3 waters and 3 pounds of meat. Not very high energy meat, but not very tasty. But we do have the jerboa to fall back on, and lizard, and what we'll pick up along the way. So we'll do 2 sheep. You know what? I'm not going to take any lamb. And let's take the rest in wool. It's super cheap, the wool. That's what I would load up on. And I would say okay to that. Pay them $79. Booyah. Let's put our caravan menu. Menu. Oh, it is a menu. Why did the word menu suddenly seem weird to me? All right, we have enough food available plus what we pick up along the way. We have enough water available. That is not counting the sheep's milk as water. Why? I guess it just is uncounted, but it acts the same. I'm almost sure. Oh, sheep's milk, 2 out of 2. 2 bottles. Yeah, that looks good. Putting any more there would be pointless, right? Yeah. Alright, we have 2 bottles of sheep milk too, and 5.3 water. So yeah, it is actually another liquid. Yep. Very good, very good. Alright, so if we go to supplies, now we can divvy with this. Beans, jerboa meat, easy on the sheep milk, make that last. Eat the jerboa meat. Eat a bit of the lizard meat. Low on the beans, perfect. The jerboa meat, the sheep's milk looks good. So that's how you do that. Water rations 90%. Alright. So I think we're ready to go. I'm not going to buy... Well, I didn't really check the second merchant for what we wanted to buy, if anything. Might grab that mechanic. I don't know. Collecting with a machete, it's too expensive. Hatchet's too expensive. Mace, yeah. This stuff is getting into crazy high prices. Knuckle dusters, spike mace, pipe, crowbar, more ammo, donkey. So if anything, I'd buy a hammer. It's 2 kilograms, and we don't have 2 kilograms, so let's just exit and make our leave. We can head to... Excuse me, first let's save, as I think I'm getting the hang of this game. YouTube 3A. We can head to Pullid Camp, to silos to get more insects. Well, let's do the wool thing. Let's go to Pullid Camp. Let's go. Wow, it's a long trip. There we are. No rovers along the way. Just pull it. Boom. Now let's look at our caravan menu and see what we've spent. We've got 1.7 of... Yeah, it was only like a 1-day trip, so it only did like basically 1 day's worth of supplies. Alright, first thing we want to... Livestock market, hit Apis. Ugh. My name is Matthew. I know your tribe's history, and I'm here... Well, I'm looking for a friend of mine. His name is Olaf. He's 40-something with red hair. Have you seen him? No. Any ideas where else I should look for him in this region? No. What about other tribes around here? Can you tell me anything about them? No. Please stop saying no. I'm a friend, really. What do you want? I want to help you guys. We don't need any help. Really? Yup. What about Dracar? You can't help us with this. I can. I can provide supplies, I can negotiate with other tribes, and I can fight, too. Why do you want to help us? Because the way Dracar treat you is absolutely unjust. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to restore justice. Really? Okay. How about some supplies, then? What do you need? Crossbow bolts, at least 50 of them, and some melee, too. Let's say cleavers. 5 cleavers and 50 crossbow bolts. Can you do it? Sure, just give me some time. Okay. See you. Can we talk? Hey, I'm looking for a specialist in genetic disorders or maybe some literature about it. Any ideas where to get it? No, absolutely no idea. Okay, bye then. I guess we kind of chose the right responses. What I'm going to do, though, is actually reload. I want to see what happens if I were to. I should have saved when I got there. My bad, guys. Let's go. I'm going to light a smoke. Listen to the groovy music. Yeah, look at the time down here. It's now 12th of July in the year 80 in the AM. And now it's been pretty much one day, I think, and some change. I don't know. Now it's the 13th. Okay, let's pause the game. We do all this different stuff. Let's go ahead and save as YouTube 3B. 3B. Head into pooled camp. Now what if we say, my name is Matthew. I know your tribe's history and I'm here to help you with anything I can. We don't need any help. Really? What about Dracar? Red supplies. Yeah, you can't even ask about Olaf that way, huh? So really, no matter which way you twist it, genetic disorders. Okay, that's it then. Livestock market. How much do they want? 3,000 for a goat who's not even that healthy, already 8 years old, but produces a little bit of wool and a bunch of goat milk for about 3,200. But I was heard you can get wool here. Oh, estimated price 8. So not a real slam dunk, but a profit. Oh wait, that's at the livestock market. If we come here, oh yeah, that's a slam dunk. That's a slam dunk, my boy. They have jerboa meat. They have wool themselves, yarn, forage. We can get rid of our forage. Beans 34, sheep milk, double price for sheep milk. I guess that's all we're carrying. Max on the wool. Oh my gosh. But rather than just take that profit, we're going to turn that into yarn, right? And go to the next stop, to the Kiwi. But we need... Wow, we need food. We were down to 0.4 beans and 1.5 sheep milk. I mean, I knew it was going to be tight. But I played the cards right because they have jerboa meat, which is lovely. It's cheap. It's something we can stack up on. Oh geez, their yarn is really expensive. We need more meat than that too. Well, wait a minute. Would I get a better price for meat at the livestock market? Oh, they don't have meat. Oops. We're going to need about 4 of those. And here's my wool. Forage. We need some water too, right? Let's buy 1 kilogram of water. 15 out of 28. And the pressing yarn, max 3.2. And we're paying them every penny if we do that. Oh my gosh. Are the Kiwi really going to pay us that high for yarn? They're going to pay us some ungodly amount? Alright, we can try it. How long have we been playing? 31 minutes. Alright, well, let's do it. Down to $18. And if we look at the map from Pullid to Kiwi. Oh, we have plenty of food. I don't understand the K-Cow thing. We have just enough water, but we have the sheep's milk too. But let's go to supplies. I don't understand the K-Cows. Less sheep's milk. Save the sheep's milk. Eat the jerboa meat. And the beans. Our morale's not that great. Well, I mean, it's good, but it's gone down a bit. Energy was... Oh, the energy, right. The energy level. That's the K-Cows. Energy being 165. Maybe 100 energy is how many K-Cows per 1 kilogram. Like 100 would be 1-to-1 ratio. Am I understanding that right, maybe? And this number's multiplied by 1.65 to get the 8. That would seem actually perfectly reasonable, yeah. So because it's 165 energy, the food available is... Wait, no, I'm not doing that right, because we'd have to go by the food available, which is 4. 4 times 1.65. Would that equal 8 something? No, I think it would equal 6 something, so that's not right. Just the energy is its own number, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'm way off. I'm not very good at math. Alright, if we go to the map, we have enough water. We have the K-Cows. Let's head to Kiwi and sell this yarn, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, a little harp there. We can explore more too once we make this trip. I want to see if I can get some money out of it. Maybe see what Kiwi have. They have very strong sources, like very strong warriors and stuff. We can see what we could do here. And explore around just enough water to make it. And we're talking to Marco. There's no marketplace here. Halt, you shall not pass. Whoa, who are you? Marco. Oh, wait a minute. I should have saved. Can I pass, please? You can't. Why? Strangers are not allowed in the camp. But don't you trade with other people? Or urgent message for your leader? But I need to see your leader. I have an urgent message for him. You can't. Why? Oh. Don't you trade with other people? We do. How? Here, at the gate. Okay, let's trade then. Hope this yarn paid off, baby. Oh, it did. It certainly did. The price is, per unit, is 300 instead of 272 or something, or 2 something. So we get, I think it paid off. I mean, it definitely paid off, but by how much? I don't know. Was it really worthwhile? And they, I guess, make jackets. Wow, they have all sorts of stuff. Here's the jackets. Oh, we can't afford them. Who thought we could afford those? Sell our forage. Sheep's milk is cheap. Tells you what you paid. Oh, lizard meat. Wouldn't give us much. We don't have much of it. So we... Okay. Let's see. For starters, we can just take this. Take 1,000 and... We're gonna need water. 43 cents, so give me like 6 water. We'll need a little more meat. I'm honest, lamb is cheaper here. Jerboa. Beef is really expensive. Goat meat. Oh, it's got a nice taste and very good energy. We'll take the goat meat. Maybe 1 pound of it. Maybe shouldn't take 6 waters, but I was going to explore. Around the area. Maybe just head back to get the insects, so we only need like... Oh wait, we're remove 2 units. We only need like... No. We only need like 4. 1 meat. Should be plenty. The energy is high in that. They have sheep milk very cheap. Half the price we paid. Well, they have goat milk too. Even cheaper. And not as good energy, but great taste. They have cow milk, which is even cheaper. Not great energy and worse taste than goat's milk. That's pretty interesting. Forage. Wool. What can we take back with us? Leather? Skin? No, I don't think there's much. Could load up on sheep's milk. Or maybe goat milk. Load up on a milk, I think. I don't know if they have all that sheep's milk at the up at Lintu. Why would they want more milk? Plus, we'd be selling it at half price, so we wouldn't make anything. Well, no, we wouldn't make anything on it. Oh, we only paid 16 anyway. I thought we paid 32 for it. My bad. All right, so we'll take that. Wool. We'll just take that for now. Pay 91. And we have 12 pounds. I don't know what to load up with, though. I'm going back to... Are you done? Yes, bye. We're going back to Silos. What did he want there? Can I see the prices from there? We have plenty of food, just enough water. See prices of... See all the prices. We could check our missions and stuff too. Here we go. Prices for sheep milk. Prices for glass bottles. Where's Silos? Silos isn't even on here. Oh, they probably don't buy that stuff. That's why. Insects. Lizard egg. Sheep milk. Beans. Oh, wait, we have to go down here. Kiwi buys yarn from Pullid. Kiwi buys leather. Buys goat meat, goat milk, beef. Oh wait, that's to buy it. Right, so we can buy yarn from Kiwi for 313, sell it for 319, but we buy it from Pooled for 272. So we did make an upgrade on that. Lintu is the one to go to for beans. Oh, that's if we sell them, right? Silos for the crickets. And actually sell them at Pooled for the most. Lintu, we're dropping them off though for you know, quest purposes. Wait, here's the insects. What was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at crickets or something? No, I was looking at beans. Oh, that was my bad. I don't know what I was talking about. Meant insects. We buy them for 21. We sell them to Lintu for 42. So double our money on those, but we're dropping them off for quest purposes. Forage. I guess if we sell forage at Pulled Camp, no. Lizard meat. Goes for lots of silos. Good to know. Lizard meat. What about snake meat? Even higher to silos. Jerboa meat. Pretty good to silos. Well, here we go. We can buy jerboa meat for 44, sell it for 60 to silos. Skin can be had cheap at Lintu. Probably sold for a lot more at Kiwi. Wool. We can buy here and head back to Pulled and make a big profit on it. Okay, so can we buy lizard meat from this guy? We can buy goat meat, beef, jerboa, lamb. So wait, you're telling me... Well, we don't know if Silos would buy lamb. We can make a deal on the jerboa meat, I think. Let's see what happens if we bought a pound of beef. And I guess taking to Silos, jerboa meat, 3 more pounds of that. Since we're not going to fill up with much, we'll just grab a water to be on the safe side. Lamb. Buy a pound of lamb. They have a lot of goat meat. Let's buy 3 pounds of goat meat. We'll make a meat shipment. And hopefully this will pay off. I'm investing $685 into it, so... And jerboa. We know jerboa will pay off, so... Grab another pound, another pound. Oh, man. Price tag is racking up here. Barter. Oh my gosh, we have to eat some of this meat, too. Let's set up what we're going to eat. Lizard meat. Well, it doesn't matter if we eat that. There's so little of it. Let's not eat lizard meat. Everybody eat the jerboa meat. Don't eat the goat meat. Don't eat the lamb. Don't eat the beef. We're eating jerboa. Well, wait, the jerboa is sellable too. So let's also drink some sheep's milk. Cut down on that a bit and actually eat some of the goat meat a little bit. There we go. To get the silos, that seems okay. Alright. Very good. Digging this game. Getting the hang of it a little bit. Oh, I never checked their industries. Wait. Yes, I did. Here you can see the list of the town's industries and their details. You can also buy some of the industries and start new ones to produce your own goods out of raw materials. I never checked hire people of these different towns. However, industries are expensive and only become available late in the game. Therefore, there's no reason to cover them in this tutorial. You can read about them in detailed instruction at the game's official site. Yeah, we can't afford this, but I never checked hire people. Here you can see some town statistics, with the most important ones being production and consumption values. That can help you determine what products are needed and which ones can be bought here. Please note that the default screen shows theoretical values. These values become real only if the town has enough supplies for all its industries to work at 100% efficiency. If you want to see real data for the recent period, you can press Recent Data button at the upper part of the screen. Right, so obviously they don't produce a lot of wool. You want to see skin. Yeah, minus 66, so that would be a good investment to make. They make a ton of food, so we could buy our food here. They don't need forage or water. Like fuel, they could definitely use. They don't produce any. Stuff like that, which we don't have access to yet. But even here, definitely skin for this place, but rather than yarn. And if we look at skin, I should have did this at every town to get the data. Well, we're going to make another round anyway. But, what did I want to do? Oh, I just am curious if we check skin. Skin. Oh, we can buy it at Lintu and go right to Kiwi with the skin. So let's do that. Let's head to silos first. We have a ton of food, enough water. I'm not even going to save. I'm just going to go. And actually, if I pause the game, we've been playing for 47 minutes. I do have to save. So let's just save here, theoretically, as YouTube 3. But very interesting game, I feel. It's very cerebral. Hope you guys are digging it. I'm trying to speak out my thought process and show you guys how I think a little bit. So I hope you're digging it. Thank you for watching. Check out the game on Steam and whatnot. And yeah, more to come. So I hope you guys will join me for the next one in future videos, because I definitely want to explore it more. There's going to be more combat. There's going to be more exploration and discovering of different things. The map is enormous, so we're really just scratching the tip of the iceberg here. Plus the story and everything. So very cool stuff. Thank you guys for watching. As always, much love, peace, and joy, and all good things, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay cool. Bye-bye.